Hello, happy Sunday. I hope you guys are having a great week. You usually open this. Welcome to the Sunday Night Live for the Survival Seeds collaboration. It's great to see you guys here. I'm going to turn to chat for 1 second.
Today is the last week of the month, which means that it is a giveaway week, and we're really excited to get into this. We've got a guest backstage as well, so we're really excited to get into tonight. There's going to be a lot happening, and it's going to be really fun.
So hello, Rebel Canners, Joyfully Orange Deborah, Dibblefrog 79, Joyfully Orange Deborah. I thought I just said that.
You did.
Be Charming, Dark Lord Menet, Canadian Family Life, Grace and Fire, Rambling with the Brums, and Lazy Days Ahead. It's great to see you guys. Lori's World, Grape Jams, The Budget Prepper, Jonathan Earl, Canadian Family Life, Thrifty Endeavors and Adventures. Thank you guys all for coming. And Lori's World, it's great to see you guys all here. And Bubble Bibble, hello. Hope you guys are having a great week. There's also a lot of storms going around. So we're praying that you guys are staying safe and dry. And to the people who have been affected by the storms, we hope you guys are doing okay.
Yep. We have a...
Hey, Critter Creek and Dot Roper.
Pull up the thing.
What thing?
The schedule. We have a whole lot to go through this week. Today. So hopefully we can get through this pretty quickly, but I'm really excited to get through some of this stuff. We had a whole lot of videos come through this week. And since we don't have much time this week, I'm going to go through some of them really quickly. Ms. Gail put up a few videos showing her garden, her tomatoes, and she had a video about her tomatoes, and she had another video about her other plants, and they are doing really, really well. Everyone's plants are doing super duper well. Dark Lord Menet put up another song, and everything is looking amazing, and actually got snow. So it was, but everyone is really it's amazing to see how well everyone's plants are doing, and we're looking forward to getting another video up soon. Canadian Family Life put up another video about their indoor garden and some decisions that they've made. Really recommend you guys checking that out. There were some great videos this week. And again, if you guys haven't seen Canadian Family Life's indoor garden, they have a really, really great setup that you guys should definitely check out. If you're looking for ideas, they made everything with it's amazing. Jennifer Ocean Homestead put up a short on how to make seeds and shells sprout faster. So if you're struggling with getting some seeds to sprout, then I recommend you check out that short.
Hey, Paper Girl Crafts and Collections. Thank you for coming.
Gail Southern Living also put up another update, and she weighed her plants, and they are doing amazing. She got some zucchini from her garden, and it's looking pretty great. And I'm excited to see her updates. Oh, I did that one already. Barb's Country Home put up an update on her survival seeds plants, and she got everything planted, and they're looking great, and they're starting to grow really well. And I'm just excited to see how they keep going, because she's got some pretty big plants in her garden. Let's see. Cindy Squirrel Off Grid has put up an update on her red beets, and she's got them planted, and she added beans in the back for nitrogen, which is really, really cool. So I recommend you check that out. Let's see. Grace Johnston put up another update on her plants, and some of the plants are really, really getting big, and not just hers. Like, a lot of people's plants are starting to get really, really big as the growing season goes on, and it is super exciting. Robert Bates put up another short on his seeds and seedling progress, and they are doing amazing. He's got them planted, and they're starting to sprout, and it's just amazing. Lake Files put up a garden tour and some cleaning up and projects that she's got started, and her garden is just doing amazingly. She's got some really, really unique looking flowers in her garden, which are really cool. Love the Land Homestead put up a video. She got her butternut squash is planted, and I'm excited to see how all of her plants do up by her. So it's exciting.
Hey, Jennifer Ocean Homestead, thank you for coming in.
Hello. Crystal's Pets and Plants put up an update. She has her plants have sprouted. And they've gotten pretty big, and I'm excited to see.
Canadian Family Life has a huge tomato.
Yeah, everyone's plants are just doing absolutely amazing. It's really cool to see everyone's progress. Let's see. Dee's Garden Adventures put up a video, and she won the Amirla bench and garden tool bag and set, and she got to put up a video with the whole prize, and it not only does it look like a really great it looks like it's really helpful because you get the bench, so you don't have to like bend over in the garden all the time, and then it also comes with the tools and the bags. And big shout out to Andale Homestead for hooking us up with Amirla for those giveaways. Those are really cool.
Dana B and Regina Rebooted, hello and thank you for coming in. And I think that's it. And I think that's it for the video updates. So because it's a giveaway week, we're going to try to run this a little bit different. So we're going to go ahead and bring up Miss Natasha at the Budget Prepper. Hello, how are you doing? I think you're muted.
Fantastic. How are you guys? Sorry,
Good.
I muted myself because my kids were running it now.
Yeah. Really quickly, hello to Miss Karma Lewis from Lewis Acre Farm. And I got to pull up the questions really quick. But how's your plants in your garden doing?
It's overran by weeds at the moment, but we're doing the best we can. You know, a lot of things I'm trying out this year that I've never actually done before. So I'm trying like pinto beans, just like random things that we've never tried. And we're trying a different variety of tomatoes. So hopefully we get a good turnout. But this year's kind of more of a hodgepodge versus what we normally do.
That's cool.
Exciting.
So just gonna open with the, well, I phrased that wrong, sorry, but tonight's topic is going to be on freeze drying, and that's something we don't really have a lot of experience with. We have a few people who've like sent us freeze dried stuff, and that's always fun to try. But like as a starter, what freeze dryer do you use, and do you have like brands you recommend for someone who's starting out?
So I personally have the Harvest Right, and I purchased the medium before they came out with the Pro version. So mine is a 2022 model. So it only has 4 trays. And I went with that brand, one, because they're the most established in the market for home freeze dryers versus just the commercial setups that you see. And 2, because their customer service is actually pretty good. I've had a couple of issues with mine that they've been able to resolve over the phone in like minutes. So that is one thing when you buy something that is an investment, because they are not cheap. You know, you really want to make sure that you do your research on which brand you're using and whether or not you're going to be able to get your money back out of it, because it's a huge investment.
Oh yeah. And when you first got started, like what was the first thing you wanted to try, and did it turn out well?
I wanted to try everything. I think one of the first things we did was like meats, because for us, the biggest reason that we purchased it was to avoid having to buy freeze-dried meats from like Thrive Life or other companies like that, because they're really expensive. Just like this little can back here of chicken is like $30.
Oh, wow.
So, you know, having your own freeze dryer, you can take advantage of sales, put anything from your garden in it. And so that really kind of opened up that realm of things for us, was meats, being able to process protein.
Nice. And what's your favorite thing to date to freeze dry?
There's so many. I would have to say probably like MRE style, like ready to go meals, because that way you can just pull it out. If it's spaghetti in a bag or whatever, you just add some water and you've got a meal. So we did more of the ingredients at first. So just like your chicken, just like peppers, all ingredient based. And then we went more into like MRE style. So that's what I think we enjoy the most.
That's super cool. I didn't know you just like added water. Like I wasn't sure how that worked.
Oh yeah, it's just
Cool.
hot water to reconstitute it.
Nice.
Wow.
So what exactly is freeze drying and how does that work?
So freeze drying is a little bit different than dehydrating. So when you are using a dehydrator, I guess for the most part, dehydrators are more well known because they're cheaper, they're more affordable, and the dehydrator just uses heat to preserve the food, and it's a short-term preservation, so a couple of years. But when you put it through the freeze dryer, it goes through a different process where it brings it down and it freezes it first, and then it puts it at a high temperature. So what that does is it preserves the nutrients of the food, whereas when you just use heat from a dehydrator, you're actually taking some of the nutrient out. So it like keeps 99.9% of the nutrition of the food that you put in there, and it just increases the shelf life because it pulls out more of the moisture. So dehydrating 2-3 years, freeze dryer 25 years if packaged correctly.
Wow.
So
That's
that's
impressive.
the biggest appeal to it.
Nice. Is there anything you can't or shouldn't freeze dry?
Yes, honey is like not freeze dryable, but honey's got a long shelf life anyways, or infinite. So things that are super, super oily do not last as long. So we tend to use leaner cuts of meat, chicken, lean ground beef. We don't ever do like 80-20 ground beef just because it could go rancid.
Oh,
Wow.
wow. I didn't know that. Out of the survival seeds, you have the beets, the beans, the squash, the tomatoes, the peppers, and onions. What do you think would be the most effective to freeze dry, or are all of those pretty level as far as long?
All of them will freeze dry perfectly. All of them. And you can put any of those into meals and freeze dry it as well. So the butternut squash, I plan to actually make into soup beforehand and then freeze dry the soup. So then you just add water to the soup.
Oh, that sounds super cool.
And have you freeze dried any of those 6 vegetables before?
I have butternut squash, onions, tomatoes for sure. I've done tomatoes 1,000 different ways because you can make it into a marinara, or you can make it into a tomato paste or tomato powder. And then however much liquid you add to it will depend on whether it turns out as the paste or more of a sauce. So you can add in all the seasonings and everything beforehand. So that's what makes it really nice, is you can pretty much have a meal with all the dairy and everything else in it that you wouldn't be able to put in a dehydrator.
Wow.
Where did I go? And what are like the benefits for freeze drying? Like as opposed to other things, like besides the shelf life, are there other things that make it more worth it for you?
For us, I would say the weight. So when you are pulling out all of the moisture, the actual product is like super lightweight. So like corn, you could just be like, and it would just blow away once it's freeze dried, versus where when it's dehydrated, it still has quite a bit of that weight.
Mm-hmm. And I did see that like there's a big weight difference. Like you wouldn't expect
there is a huge weight difference. So, and you're able to, you're just able to carry more. So like if something really did happen and we needed to go to our bug out location, one of the big totes is like super lightweight. Like anybody could pick it up. Like my kids could pick it up, an entire bucket of food. They could pick it up and get it into the car. So that was kind of one of the other appeals. Also, storing it in Mylar keeps it nice and lightweight versus storing it in like glass jars. We do both ways. But the glass jars, you know, those aren't as portable as just taking a whole bucket of Mylar.
Do you have any things that you would like to do in the future as far as freeze drying goes? Like something cool you want to try?
I want to try Twinkies. Silly as that sounds. I don't know why, but I watched a video of somebody doing Twinkies, and I really wanted to try it because we haven't yet. We did just kind of get into freeze-dried candies, and we've started selling those to a local nonprofit organization that does like sports for youth.
Nice.
That's where my kids do sports. So we sell them to them, and then they upsell them for a higher amount to be able to make money back for the nonprofit. So we did start getting into doing candies recently, which we've never really dabbled in because, like I said before, we were just more for ourselves, just so we wouldn't have to spend so much on backpacking meals and MREs and through other companies.
Wow,
That's amazing.
that's a great thing to be doing.
I've seen people online do like milk and yogurt and things like that. Have you tried doing that?
Yes, I've done a lot of milk for milk powder, but there are some things that I honestly just prefer to purchase through other companies like Thrive Life. Even though I have my own freeze dryer, I am a Thrive Life consultant as well because there are just things that I don't want to mess with my machine, or they aren't cost effective. Milk powder through Thrive Life is pretty much always on sale, or has been for a long time. So I've stocked up a lot of that versus having to go to the store, buy it, try and pour it into the machine, and then powder it. So there's just things that are easier to just purchase than to put through my machine. I would rather do higher ticket items like the meats, the steak, the meals, things like that are just more practical for us.
And just like out of curiosity, is there like certain safety practices you need to use when doing certain things as opposed to others like there are in canning?
Not really. It is pretty self-explanatory, and it's pretty easy to do. There is like a little knob that you have to push to let the pressure release, just like you would from the canner to pull the top part off. But other than that, it is pretty user-friendly, to be honest. My parents had bought one. Luke's parents had bought one. So, if they can do it, pretty much anybody can do it. I promise.
We got a question in the chat from Be Charming. Do you do raw or cooked or both as far as meat goes?
That's a great question. So we have done both sides, keeping in mind that if you do something raw in the machine, all of the trays need to be raw. So you don't want to mix and match cooked on 2 trays, raw on 2 trays. You want to do the whole machine, whatever you do. We do a lot of eggs, raw eggs, and then you just take 2 tablespoons of egg powder and mix it with a little bit of water, and you've got scrambled eggs that cook up in like 2 minutes. Like it's pretty awesome.
That's amazing.
But we have done both. We do find though that cooked meats are more practical for us because we're using it for more of power outages, grid down. So cooked meat for us is more practical.
Oh, I think my computer froze. Can you still hear me?
Yes.
Okay. So you were talking about how cooked meat is more practical. Is there a difference in the way it comes out? Like when you add water to the meat, do you still have to cook it after?
Correct. So if you still have to reconstitute it and then cook it how you normally would. Whereas if it's already cooked, you could just add enough water to it to reconstitute and eat it, or just eat it dry. I mean, all of these you can just eat out of the package without it having to be cooked or anything.
Oh, cool. I'm going to see if I can get this to come back. I don't know why the computer's doing that.
It's okay. At least it didn't freeze on a weird face. At least it's good.
Is there anything you want to tell us about your channel? I'm going to try to fix out the computer.
So we do a lot of different things on the channel. We kind of combine everything from prepping for storms, prepping for emergency situations, to clean eating, to cheap meals that are healthy. Just kind of mash all of that into one umbrella, I guess, is kind of the basis of the channel. It's kind of everything that I enjoy doing: gardening, canning, preserving, all just in one spot, because we do have another channel which is technically the main channel, and that is all about our squirrel monkey named Ollie. So we kind of knew how to do YouTube and everything else, but can't really put in things about canning on an animal channel. So
Right.
we wanted to share the other things that we do. So.
And you have a very cool channel too. I really enjoy seeing some of the things you're working on. Trying to go back in the chat. Grace and Fire said to keep your hands clean and change the oil every so often. Is that like cooking oil? I'm not familiar with that at all.
It's a special type of oil that you can purchase through Harvest Right or online that goes into the pump. And I want to say it's like every 30 or 40 batches you're supposed to change that out, or anytime it looks cloudy. Typically, we can get through a month to a month and a half running our machine nonstop before we have to change the oil.
Oh, wow.
Because it runs for about a day to a day and a half per batch, depending on what you're making.
Right. Sorry about that. I'm trying to fix the camera, but it's not connected anymore.
Yeah, Xander says there's also an oilless pump, and there is. I want to say it's like $1,200 or $1,500 more to upgrade to that.
Oh, wow.
I didn't do the research to figure out if it would be worth it or not for us, because I knew that was going to push us out of our budget. So we just went with the one that takes oil.
So is the oil like what runs it, or like what does the oil do?
The oil goes into the pump, and that's what the pump then kicks on to vacuum seal the chamber. So the oil is there to just help keep everything running smoothly.
Oh, sweet. Hello, Grace Johnston. Thank you for coming in. I think we have a few more minutes. Let's see. And is there anything about owning a freeze dryer that you wish you knew when you got it, or some things that you didn't completely like?
Maybe it's slightly. One of the biggest reasons that we kind of went with the size of machine that we did is because when you get up into the large or the extra large size models, you have to have a 20 amp circuit that's dedicated for just your machine. And I don't have an extra circuit. So I had to go with the medium size just for that. So that is something that I kind of wish more people talked about, because I had to do a lot of research to find that out, and could have really screwed myself, because I wanted a large machine, like absolutely would be having that thing packed nonstop. So I'm glad that I stumbled across that. Right.
Nice. All right. I'm going to go ahead and let Mr. Jesse up now, because it is also giveaway week, and that's going to be fun. Hello.
Hello.
How y'all doing? Hey, Natasha, how you doing?
Fantastic. How are you guys?
We're great.
Good.
We're also freeze dryers, so we know what you're talking about. It's awesome.
I love it. I seriously do. And I know a lot of people think, wow, that's so expensive. But I've saved so much money. So much money. Every week we do one batch of leftovers, whatever it is. Tomato paste, chicken, noodles. We just throw it in there. And just by doing that really cuts down on our food costs, because then there comes a day when I'm like, I don't want to cook. Kids, go look in the freeze-dried stuff. Go look.
And there is an added cost. I understand that. But if you think about it, think about this. For example, if you have chickens, eggs. How many eggs go wasted or don't, go rotten because they didn't get used or whatever? Yeah. Or how many, if you can find them on sale, how many can you freeze dry? We freeze dry them all the time.
Yeah.
And I just did 6 dozen in mine. Yes.
Right. So we got eggs for 25 years if we want, you know? And so you can't.
Wow.
And we get hurricanes down here. So.
A lot. We lose power all the time. So now we got
gas stove, so
canned stuff and freeze dried stuff. And to the point though, you saying that you can just eat it like that right out of the bag, the meat, if it's cooked. We want to put that if it's cooked.
Correct.
Yeah,
Not raw.
don't eat the raw.
No, please don't.
Right.
And I take it that's going to be like a lot different than jerky, right?
Correct. If I can just
Okay.
figure out how to freeze dry flan, I'll be a millionaire.
Custard, I don't.
A custard probably wouldn't freeze dry very well. Or it would freeze dry. It just wouldn't. You couldn't bring it back into flan state anymore. So
I don't know how you'd do that. That'd be fun though.
yeah, it would. I don't know about you guys, but I'm ready to give it away. Give it away. Give it away now. How about
That'd
you
be
guys?
great.
All right. So
Just wanted to really quickly say happy Memorial Day weekend. Hope you guys have some fun things planned. Spend some time with your family. And Miss Natasha, thank you so much for coming up. This was super cool.
Absolutely.
And it's a very fun topic. I learned a lot about it.
Yes. And
and
thank
you're
you
more
for
than
having
welcome.
me.
And yeah, yep, no problem. Oops, we just dropped something.
drop the mic.
Like, no, it's Trey's iPad. We're gonna try to use that as the camera because it's not coming back.
Oh, okay.
So sorry, I'm trying to troubleshoot and do this.
Welcome to Avatar Week.
Yep.
Do you want Jesse to go over some stats or?
Sure, that'd be great.
All right, let me share my screen here. So for the month of May, we have
Uh-oh.
Turn off your mic. Whoops. Sorry. There we go.
okay. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Yeah. So for
Sorry.
the month of May, we've had one entry video. We've had 76 video of the month videos, or basically update videos. 15 NA videos, which are ours and Bushcraft and Vineyard Chicks, and then total of 92 videos. But the big number is 317. We have a total of 317 videos submitted for Survival Seeds 2024 in the first 4 months of the collaboration. Obviously, we're going
That's
to
insane.
October. That'll probably be in the thousands.
Wow.
Wow.
You just never know. But for this collaboration, I'm very excited. I'm glad we got, all the videos that are being submitted, because, it does. I mean, believe it or not, it does help people, because you're showing what helps you, what works for you, what doesn't work for you, and how things are growing. Obviously, up north, it probably takes a little bit longer because we've had stuff in the ground way longer than somebody in Canada, right?
Right.
So for the most part, you get to see all across the country how things are going, and that's what's good about this collaboration. So I love it.
Right. We learn from each other.
Correct.
Yep.
Right.
So
Oh, okay.
go ahead. Go ahead and do. If you need to make an update, go ahead. You're back on, right? I love the green screen.
It's a
not
different
working on
device.
my iPad.
But I was going to say that there's not going to be a Sunday Fun Day tonight, so if we need to go over, that's okay.
Okay, perfect. So why don't we give something away for Survival Seeds 2024?
That'd be fun.
We'll start with a hashtag, which is going to be. Before we do that, let me show one more time the giveaways.
Ooh.
Wow.
So these are the giveaways we'll be giving away. So so we're giving away an Amira bench, 2 canvas paintings, gift set, Lori's World, a hydroponic system from Lazy Days, X-Pest from X-Pest, the company itself, Ori Hori knife from Vineyard Chicks, Survival Seeds 2024 T-shirt donated by Critter Creek, So True Seed Urban Container Tin. That's a 10-pack from Lazy Days. A 10-pack variety of seeds from Rare Seeds. That's coming from Rare Seeds and Lewis Acre Farm, or care by way of Lewis Acre Farms. Then we got a Gaker lighter given to us by Gaker and Miss Andale. A 10-pack variety seeds from Rare Seeds, also from Rare Seeds and Lewis Acre Farms. And a 14-pack rainbow seed pack from Jennifer Ocean. That one there is for Canadians only. So if you're a Canadian, you're eligible. If you're not a Canadian, then they can't send it to you. So this is for Canada only. However, Jennifer Ocean has got well, when we get to that, I'll show you the breakout. All right, so that's what we have as far as the seeds are concerned.
What do you want to do first?
We're going to do a hashtag chat for the chat.
Nice.
One of these?
Don't give away tool.
Oh, I know that.
Oh, yeah. All right, so we're going to give away hashtag I win. Let me make that lowercase because the lowercase looks like a uppercase looks like a L.
This is going to be a seed pack then?
Yeah. This,
Okay.
This,
So this is going to be a 10
You win.
pack of seeds from Rare Seeds.
a 10-pack rare
formerly
seed.
known as
And I can,
Baker Creek. And donated from Baker Creek or Rare Seeds through Karma Lewis.
yeah. So thank you to Karma Lewis for that great donation of these 10
Thank you
packs
so
of
much.
seeds. And it's a variety. It's not all vegetables. There's some flowers in there,
Yeah.
some herbs, so a little bit of everything in there. So if you put in the hashtag in your chat, I win, all lowercase or uppercase will work, but it has to be all together. Hashtag I win.
Hello, Ollie Monkey and Sir Grace.
Ollie, the monkey's me.
Oh,
I just logged into my other channel.
well, hello.
Hey, you got a double chance
That's
to win.
right, yeah.
Oh, I only entered once.
Also wanted to bring up that Bushcraft family lost power because of the storm in his area. So just keep him in your thoughts and prayers, and anyone else who's in the path of the storm. There's been some really bad ones recently.
Yeah, tornadoes are everywhere, but mainly in Missouri and Oklahoma and parts of Arkansas. But
Wow.
yeah, you know, keep those folks in prayer because it's terrible to be around tornadoes.
Oh yeah,
Bushcraft. Bushcraft lost power.
Charles.
Bushcraft.
Yeah, Alexander was asking.
Yep. Hey, Grow Big TV, how you doing? That's Big Joe right there.
20. Okay.
So we got 20,
chat.
we got 31 in chat. We're gonna let this go for a few more seconds so we can spin this off and get to see who wins Karma Lewis's donation to the Survival Seeds 2024. All right, we're giving it away in 3, 2, 1. Here we go for the first draw. Who's gonna get it? Who wants it? Who needs it? Who can plant it? I know I can if they don't want it.
Look at that.
Paper Girl Craft.
Collection.
And collectibles. Congratulations. By the way, this is U.S. only, and I think they're. I think they are in the U.S.
Well, they're coming. Oh, okay. Paper Girl
Yeah,
Crafts.
Paper Girl Craft.
What
Yeah.
happened? The email.
So if you'll send an email, can you scroll your email down there, in your chicks, or you
Or
mean
to
it?
us,
All right, they can do it to us.
because they're coming from.
All right, let me put mine up there.
Cool.
I got it.
You got it. Thank you very much.
Yep.
Should be-
Congratulations.
There you go. So if you'll send an email to lazydayshead1031@gmail.com, we'll make sure you get those seeds post haste. All right. All right. So the next thing we want to do is a video of the month draw, and we'll see who wins. The first item we're going to be giving away is Survival Seeds 2024 T-shirt. I just happen to have one on.
Yeah.
It looks just like this. This is the front. And this is the back. So
Really cool.
that's going to be given away. In fact, if you want to buy one of these, purchase one. They're on our merch store. If you go down to the about page, you'll see the link to the bonfire, and you can purchase one of these beautiful shirts.
But this one that
This one
is going out now that you're going to go for is
donated
it's
by
a video of the month, but it's donated by Critter Creek, who actually did the artwork on it.
correct. All right, here
He
we
did a
go.
great
He did an awesome job. So we're going to go to the video of the month wheel on the right, the red and yellow. Here we go. Let's see who's going to win this. Who wants it? Who needs it? Who's going to get it? Leonard Mountain Homestead. That's Amy.
Hi.
And she happens to be, by the way, in Oklahoma, who is in the threat area right there. And by the way, she also just lost her father. So y'all keep the family in prayers. Yes, she lost her father a couple of days ago. So if she's not around, that's why. If you don't see her in chats or in videos,
Congratulations. Amy.
their family's going through that right now. So we'll make sure that she gets that shirt. So thank you. Critter Creek for that kind donation. All right. Now we're going to go do a collaboration entry video. So if you did an entry video and you're in this collaboration, you're on this wheel. Okay. And the item we're going to be giving away is the hydroponic system. I think I have a picture. Let me show you what it is.
They are cool. I have 4.
Can't ever have too many of those. I think I have like 3, and they're always running.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're amazing.
Oh, I want to do some more because it's too hot outside.
Now, can you see this?
Yes.
Yeah.
So this is the indoor hydroponics growing system. Its value is probably $40, $50, somewhere right in there. But this is what we're going to be giving, or this is what we're drawing for. So I'll just slide that over to the side here a little bit. It's for the hydroponic system. And it's going to be for anybody who's submitted an entry video via the herb side or the vegetable seed side. So here we go. All right, let's see who's going to get it, who wins it, who wants it. It's going to go to.
Oh, look at that.
Did it say Dark Lord Minute?
Cool.
Oh, congratulations.
Congratulations,
Oh,
Xander.
man. You know,
Congrats.
blind squirrel finds a nut every now and then. Congratulations.
I have your address, Xander, so no worries there.
Yeah,
Nice.
no worries.
You'll have fun with that.
All right. Next
And
one.
you got plenty of seeds you can put in it. Okay.
All right. Next one
That's
we're going to
cool.
do. We're going to go back to the hashtag, and we're going to give the next item. So, Lisa, what's the next item?
The Gaker lighter.
Okay, we're going to do the Gaker lighter,
And this,
and I do have a picture of that as well. So let me get this.
this comes from Gaker and Miss Ann.
Is it 2 Ks or 1?
Gakrr.
K-R-R. Okay, G-A-K-R-R. If I spelled it correctly. All right, hashtag G-A-K-R-R, Gaker. So put that in your deal. Let me I'll pull up a picture of it real quick.
Ooh, and lettuce, Xander. I love to do my lettuce.
Oh, yeah. And lettuce does really well hydroponically.
So there's that lighter. I have one, but it's not a Gaker brand, but they are awesome, and they get just a little, what's like a little spark at the tip, like you can see in the picture there. It's rechargeable, so you never have to buy batteries for it. You don't have to sit there and look for just matches that are wet. Yeah, they're great for your bug out bag. If you got a bug out bag or a prep bag, good to have in there if you're camping or if you're out and about. I mean, anything needs to be lit up, you can use a Gaker.
I've got one in mind.
You, Jesse.
It's gonna burn you more than zap you.
If you put your finger on
Yeah,
it.
you put your finger. It's a hot flame.
So don't put your finger on it.
Or not a flame. It's a hot arc, and that arc will burn you. So we got 22. Oh, that's 2 more. 23. That's 3 more than we had on the last one.
Oh, Scott, you need to redo it.
Oh, Scott, come on, Scott, you got to redo it. Travel escapes with the Brums. That's Scott was rambling the broom. That's his other channel. It's Gakrr, and I did it all in caps, but you can do it in lowercase or uppercase. It's not case sensitive.
Yep. You can either go back and forth if you want.
Exactly. You can put one G, uppercase G, lowercase a, uppercase K, lowercase r, uppercase R, and this would still work.
Nice.
Not that anybody would do that except for maybe Trey.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that's fair.
Yeah. Anyway, so we got 25. All right, well, if we're fixing to give it away in about 3, 2, 1. All right, let's see who's going to be the lucky winner for this new Gaker lighter. brought to you by Gaker itself and Miss Ann Dale from Miss Ann Dale Homestead. It's going to Thrifty Endeavors Adventure.
Hey, congratulations.
Not sure if we have your address, but if we don't, please send it to lazydays1031@gmail.com.
I believe I do.
Okay.
Yeah, because they recently won something from us. So
All right. Now we're going to go to take this down. All right.
What do
Now
you
we're
do
going to do the comment picker. We got two,
So
one,
you got
one,
the-
one. So yeah. Okay.
which one?
All right. The
The
expert.
first one?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Oh,
So
you got this. You can show it too.
yeah.
X-Pest.
All right. So we're going to draw from the entry video for this next draw. The prize we're giving away is for those who have commented on one of these videos. So for example, if it lands on Natasha's video, anybody who has commented on Natasha's video will have a chance to win this item. And the item we're giving away, believe it or not, is this right here. It's called X-Pest. It's a 360-degree laser, basically, or it's not laser. It's basically a wave. It sends out these certain sound waves that are annoying to pests. Anything like cats, dogs, horses, anything like that, it doesn't affect. But anything, mice, rats, cockroaches, and I think maybe even some mosquitoes and gnats, it'll take care of that. But it's 360 degrees.
The
Go
science
ahead.
behind those devices is something that really fascinates me. They wanted a humane way to get rid of pests near gardens and homes. And so they came out with a couple of them. And that one in specific sends out sound waves and vibrations that is so disruptive to the animal, the pest, that it can make them disoriented and dizzy just hearing that sound. And so they don't want to live there because of it. And so they'll move away. And so then you don't have those pests on your property, but it's more humane than setting traps and other stuff. And
Right.
the other
And
one is
video-
also...
Go ahead.
No, I'm done.
No, the video shows the animals like the rats just wanting to flee. Boom. All right. So Critter Creeks is the video we're going to be getting the
Nice.
comments. So let's put this over here. Okay, number one, random's 5.
I've always wanted to try one of those, but I had a fear that it would mess with my monkey's hearing. So like if I had my monkey outside, because he can hear a lot differently than we can. So I don't know. I'd have to reach out to the company and ask if it would have been him or not, because I was looking into those, but
I know it bothers dogs, and you're not supposed to put it by dogs.
Yeah, and it can bother cats.
So I don't know.
All right.
Small
So Critter
animals.
Critter Creek's video had 46 comments on there, so we're gonna hit the start button and see who's gonna be the lucky winner for the X-Pest. I guess
Pest control.
Pest control. All right, so here we go. The winner is
I saw Mom.
Piedmont, Virginia. All right, congratulations. And her comment was, "Hello, I just came across from Milk and
Probably Milk and Honey Adventures.
Milk and Honey, is that what it is?
I don't
No.
know. Did they spell it wrong or no?
Oh, Mike and Rihanna. Mike and
Mike
Rihanna
and
Adventure. Okay, so see, so just because she did that, she got something out of it. So congratulations to Life in the Piedmont, Virginia. We'll make sure she gets one of those. All right.
Ms. Grace, I don't know if it bothers birds for sure, but I don't think so. You might have to look into that, but I don't think it bothers birds.
Okay.
So,
All right. We're gonna do video of the month. Yeah. All right. So now let me shuffle this video. We're gonna do a video of the month one next. Let me shuffle it up a couple times.
10?
Yeah.
10 or 10. Well, this will come from So True Seeds, and they're in a tin. It's a tin.
I think I have a picture of it
Oh.
as well.
A tin of 10 packs of seeds.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Yes.
Picture garden.
So they're heirloom seeds. They're based out of North Carolina.
I've used a lot of their seeds and they do really well. I am in North Carolina, but they do really, really well for us.
Wow.
I've done the cilantro is the only one I've
Well,
done so far. And
this-
it's,
Okay, so we're showing you the urban container tin, but the one that we're giving away is this one here, the Heirloom Victory Garden Collection Gift Tin.
Oh wow.
Yeah,
Sorry.
So it can be the Heirloom Victory. Sorry, that's my mistake. This is the one we were showing you, but the one we're giving away, or the one that's being sent, is going to be the Heirloom Victory Garden Collection Gift Tin.
Nice.
Wow.
All right, so we're going with the video of the month. So if you provided an update video, an update short, anything to do with Survival Seeds 2024, with the exception of the host, you're eligible to win this tin. So here we go. The winner is going to be who gets it, who wants it, who needs it, who's it going to land on?
more seeds.
Ooh, is it going to cross? What?
Hey, congratulations, Mr. Watt.
Oh my goodness! All right, congratulations. That's an awesome win there. And them seeds look.
Yeah,
We've never used them. This is the first time we've ever been exposed to them.
Well,
We actually found them in Oregon.
Yeah.
Yep.
I used the cilantro, so I have that growing over there.
Yes.
Nice. Congratulations, Fossa.
All right. So now we're going to go to the chat. Going back to the chat.
Okay, so this is going to be for Canadian only.
Yeah. So this is Canada. Yeah.
only. This is going to be the 14 pack of seeds donated from Jennifer Ocean Homestead.
Ooh.
Cianida only. Cianida only.
That's
Hashtag Cianida only. So if you're in the U.S., please don't enter. It's just for the Canadians in the chat. Maybe we only have one. If you only have one, then you got a great chance of winning.
Is Tiffany still here from Canadian Family Life? Come on, Tiffany.
Tiffany,
There we go.
There we
Tiffany's
go.
in. Woo!
And Miss Lori.
Yep.
He's rambling with the Brums too. I don't know how many Canadian people we have in chat actually.
Well,
I'm
it'd be-
seeing 3.
Two so far.
Here it is.
Uh,
Here's what I want to mention.
Food Forest.
So if anyone in Canada wants high quality heirloom seeds with an excellent germination and a cheap price for the amount you get and free shipping option, they can go to rainbowseeds.ca and use the coupon code OCEAN10. This is the coupon code that Jennifer Ocean Homestead has.
It does not expire.
And it does not expire. It can be used on every order that you order. This is for the folks in Canada. But so it's for people in the U.S., if they want to gift anyone seeds in Canada, they can do that as well. Meaning you don't have to order from a U.S. company to give. Like if I want to buy some seeds for Tiffany, I can go to this company and they'll deliver it from Canada to her Canadian address. And we don't have to worry about
The
the extra shipping. You don't have to worry about the crossing over and the customs issues and all that stuff. So thank you, Jennifer, for allowing us to use your coupon code for those who want to purchase seeds for those in Canada. So that's what I wanted to mention earlier. But
that's pretty neat.
yeah, that's a great option. Cianida only. Cianida only.
4 inches.
So we got 4 inches. So you got a 25% chance of winning.
Yeah.
It's pretty high.
Yeah. So we're gonna roll the dice here and see what happens in 3, 2, 1. Thank you guys for letting those 4 get in there on that. Oh yeah, Lori's World too. She's in there.
You guys want to bet on who it's going to land on?
No, because I was
I'm going to say Tiffany.
Hey.
Congrats, Tiffany.
Let's see. Is she in Canada?
We know you'll put those to good use.
I have no idea.
I don't think so. No, I doubt it.
I think she's in Canada. Okay.
Hard to tell
Yay.
sometimes.
Congratulations, Tiffany.
All right. So we're going to go back to the video, the entry video wheel, and we're going to do another comment picker. We got one left, right?
Mhm.
Yeah. All right. We got one more comment picker to pick, and we're going to let me shuffle.
This is going to be the Hori Hori knife.
This is a Hori Hori knife donated by
Vineyard Chicks.
Vineyard
Homestead.
Chicks. All right. Yeah. When you know that
That's a really cool.
three chicks are playing with knives over there. Just saying.
Bunky doesn't get to.
No, she don't.
She's under the supervision of an adult.
That's true.
No one said it was a responsible adult, though. So.
Look, look, Grant. Don't worry.
Oh.
No, it does work. So they're not winning. We're using their video. So if you commented on this video, in fact, it looks like a herb video. If you commented on that video, you have a chance to win.
Oh.
All right. So. All right.
I don't know how you guys keep all these screens going. There's so many different ones.
There's so many of them. It's insane.
Like, holy cow.
Guess I'm almost as many tabs as Keika keeps open.
Okay, hold on.
Yeah, but they're like organized chaos. You just have chaos.
There we
So
go.
we have eight comments on that video. So let's see who's going to win this.
Have it.
All right, here we go. Hey, we're one of the ones that commented.
Ooh, pretty good chance of
That'll
winning
win.
this.
Oh, look at that.
Lila Newton,
Newton.
the one that says she never wins. Look at
Lily
that.
Newton.
Hey.
Great show, y'all. So apparently she watched it. So congratulations, Lila. We'll make sure that she gets that. So, and I think we have her address. So
Yes,
not
I
to,
have
not to worry if Lila's in the, has anybody seen Lila?
Mm.
Wow.
Haven't seen her. Congratulations.
That's
to
awesome.
Lila.
All right. Close this right here. Who we got?
So we got one video of the month and two.
We're
collaborators.
going to do a collaborator. So now this is going to be, like I said before, with the exception of the Vineyard Chicks, us and Bush Scout family, we're going to give away a 2 canvas painting set that is done by Lori's World. Let me pull up the picture so you can see what we're talking about.
Oh, Miss Lori has some amazing pieces.
Right?
The size of them they're both 12 by 12. Yeah. Canvas
Okay.
paintings.
Whoa.
Oh man.
Oh, I love those.
12 canvas, they're abstract, so there's no right way up. Okay. So however you put them on your wall, that's what they're gonna look like. So one's overlapping than others. All right.
Y'all gonna be lucky.
This is gonna be the collaborators. All right. Now, obviously, Lori's World is in here. If it lands on her, I think she's probably going to want us to redraw. But
You never know.
technically, she's eligible to win. So,
That's true.
Hello, Miss Wendell.
and here we go. And now here's another thing: if you want to gift it to somebody, you're welcome to gift it. You don't have to. Oh, don't land on bushcraft. Don't land on bushcraft.
No.
Sorry.
Leonard, no.
Hey. Congratulations. Lucky day.
She's a multi-winner tonight. Well, you know what? I'm glad she's winning because she's going through times right now.
Yeah.
Congratulations to Amy
Yeah.
and Chris, both.
Okay, so we've got a video of the month and the collaborator.
All right, let's do another collaborator.
Let's do the video.
Oh, okay. Let's do the video. Okay, video of the month. Here we go. I've been overridden. A video of the month.
Because that's the big
Here
one.
we go. Here we
The
go.
last one is the big one.
Okay. All right.
So
So this is going to be for
10-pack of seeds from Rare Seeds.
technically Baker Creek Seeds,
Rare Seeds.
but the company is called Rare Seeds now.
So it's a 10-pack of seeds donated from Rare Seeds through Karma Lewis.
And that's this pack itself, or this
Yes.
pack that you see
This
here.
pack is the one you'll get.
And it looks like some of them have quite a bit of seeds in them. When you shake them up, they got quite a bit. So,
Oh yeah.
and I think I took a picture. Let me go ahead and pull that picture up too, so I can
This
show.
one is one of them. It might have been the other one. I don't know.
Is that the Video of the month.
Video of the month. Yeah.
Okay.
I
Yeah,
can
this
get
is-
pretty annoying with a pack of seeds.
There you go. So that's what they look, and it's mint, squash,
Echinacea.
echinacea,
Ooh.
dahlia, pepper, tomato, or
Dahlia.
Tabasco, rather. Pepper, Jay's, peach, whatever. Bachelor button, blue boys, bachelor button, classic artistic mix, and then 2 packages of cat mint. I guess there's a lot of people got cats. So those are the seeds that we're giving away. All right, so let's see. This is going to be for
Video of the month.
video of the month. Okay, so if you did an update, you got a chance to win. So here we go. Oh no, let me shuffle first. Shuffle, 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 shuffle up and deal. Here we go. Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. And we're going to spin and see who wins the Rare Seeds Collection. Baker Creek pack of 12, was it? 10.
10.
Pack of 10.
Pack of 10.
Oh, the official admin.
Hey.
Congrats, Ann.
Congratulations.
See, you made it
Ann
just in time to win.
So since there's 2 of them at that show, one of them's going to get 5 and the other one's going to get the other 5. Let them decide who gets what. Anyway, congratulations to Ann and Lynn.
Oh, look at that. Catnip helps with bugs.
Oh.
Cat-
Miss says. Nice.
Wow. You got bugs,
Wow.
Miss Ann? How would you know that? How would you know that, Miss Ann? You know a guy?
She know,
All right.
'cause you,
Last
you
but-
drive her buggy.
I drive a buggy. Okay, so last but not least, we got one last collaborator gift. So that's the collaborator wheel. So if you entered into the contest of the Survival Seeds 2024, you're on this wheel right here.
Yeah, and this is the last giveaway
And
for
this is
this
the last
month.
giveaway, and it's for, let me pull it up real quick.
The Amir LaBenchen tool set.
Yep.
Hey.
There it is right there. It's for that beautiful bench.
That's a
And then there's
beautiful.
a tool bag. There's a tool bag with tools, not just the bag. It has a tool bag with tools. So
It's a great
and
win
it's,
right there.
I think the ones they've been giving away are blue. This one happens to just be a brown one, but they I think they're blue. All right. So since this is the last one, let me go down here and shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. So Xander don't think I'm cheating.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I figured with Glenda. Use her address.
Okay. All right. Here we go. We're going to give this the last Amir LaBench tools, and we're doing good on time.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah, we're doing good tonight.
Who's it going to go to? It's going to go to Lazy Days Ahead. No.
Crazy Irish.
Crazy Fish.
Crazy.
Oh, Crazy Irish, not Crazy Fish. Crazy Irish.
Crazy.
Congratulations to Crazy Irish. We'll make sure that person gets the bench. And if they're in the chat,
We just
anybody,
need their
they
address.
just need their address. So if anybody can, if anybody knows them, we'll look for them ourselves. But if anybody knows them, have them send us an email to lazydaysAhead1031@gmail.com, and we'll make sure Miss Ann gets that over to them as quickly as possible.
It's a super nice bench.
It is. It's such a great giveaway.
Yep. So that's it for me. But like I said, you can't beat the Survival Seeds 2024, especially for what we're experiencing and having all the excellent guests like what you had tonight on the freeze
Mr.
dry.
Pashley is amazing. That was such a fun topic.
So this worked out great. I'm glad you had a guest tonight. So it worked out.
It was awesome.
We did a little on the quick side, but no, we love it, and I hope you guys love it as well.
Yeah, this
was
is fun.
Absolutely. And it was good. It was quick because I just got a severe thunderstorm warning. So
Oh no!
I need to go make sure that all of my chickens are up and everything's in order for us. But
Yeah, stay safe.
Hope you guys are okay.
yes.
Yeah, keep everybody who's going through the storms and everything in your prayers. There's some pretty tough ones going around.
Oh,
I see it. Yeah.
I always
I
knew
said-
them as rare seeds. Maybe they had
Yeah,
like a
their website shows that
Their
they're
website,
rare
rare
seeds. Yeah,
Yep.
but I guess the company is still Baker Creek rather. And in fact, if you look at the catalog they send you, it says rare seeds.
Yeah.
It does. It does. Yep.
Uh-oh.
Oh, we lost them.
We
I
lost
don't know
somebody.
why it looks like that. What?
You had one job, KK. So Natasha, if you don't mind me asking, where are you at? I mean, where's the thunderstorms? Is it another
I'm in
state?
North Carolina, near Charlotte.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah, they're rolling in here within the next hour. So.
Oh no.
We'll keep you guys in prayer. Make sure everything. Hey, you got to get those chickens in.
Yes, we should be good. I mean, we filled up our water bricks, and we've got our little stash of stuff right by the door. So we just always one step ahead, no matter what.
Yeah.
That's a good way to be.
Absolutely.
Well, thank you so much for coming on.
Thank you for having me. I had a lot of fun, and hopefully it was educational, and
It was.
Somebody learned something, no matter what it was, or at least broaden their horizons.
I learned a lot.
There's a lot of things that we all know that you can learn from every day. So
if you're not subscribed to the Budget Prepper, the link's in the chat. If you mind, go over and check her out. Leave a comment, hit the thumbs up, and subscribe if you like her content, which I'm sure you will.
And that's going to wrap it up for the live too. Thank you guys all for coming. Everyone in the chat, we really appreciate you guys. And to the people who donated to our giveaways, like Miss Ann and Miss Karma. Thank you guys all so much for your help. This collaboration is really amazing, and we really appreciate you guys a lot. And we'll see you right here next week.
Same time, same bat channel.
Bye, everyone.
Have
a great night.